Hiya, I'm out on my morning dog walk and I had this idea about explaining what a bypass block is. So let's see if it works. Well, that was a challenge. That road was a bit too noisy, too busy, and there wasn't a clear pathway across. So what are we to do? If only there was an invisible pathway where I could get across the road safely. That underpass was a bit like a bypass block. It got me to the other side of the road where I wanted to be, but without all the noise and the fuss of trying to cross a busy road.
Right, I've made it back to the office, I've combed my hair, and I'm ready to explain what that was all about. Let's jump over to the Kindera website and I'll show you a bypass block in action. Like that road, a website can be a noisy, busy place, especially for a screen reader user. There are elements on the page, and on every page in fact, that just get in the way of accessing the main content. These typically include the logo, search bar, navigation. Now, a bypass block allows you to skip over those, and that's why it's sometimes known as a skip link. So you test your website by pressing the tab key. And if the first thing you see is a link that says skip to main content, then your website has a bypass block. And you can click that to jump, you guessed it, to the main content. This is like our invisible underpass that we just seen. It allows us to get to the place we want to be with minimal fuss. Now, websites can be noisy places, and a bypass block isn't solely reserved for skipping over the header content to get to the main content. There are other places you may want to consider using one too. Take this page as an example. Now, this page contains a series of category links that filter our articles, but we might not want to listen to that every time we filter the article list. So we've added a skip links here. Simply pressing this jumps us to the article listing. There you have it. A bypass block simply cuts down the amount of noise on your website. Let's try that again.